I figured I better add a little something onto what I was talking about in regards to chattel. It's a tangent, but I'm still going to add it just to give you some idea of kind of along what it is. So, um, probably one thing to keep in mind is maybe you haven't heard it called chattel before, but rather personal property, as opposed to real property. So, personal property is something that you can move. We call it your own, but it's really something that you can move and move easily, relatively easily. Real property is basically something that is fixed. Yeah. So whether it be land, whether it be a building, and usually whether it be a home, perhaps trees, these are considered so-called real property. Um, and so that brings me to something, just this tangent that I thought I'll just bring up. What about mobile homes? Well, mobile homes are indeed considered personal property, um, and therefore chattel. Ever wondered about that? Now, unless you were able to fix it solidly, if you will, to the land, if you're able to kind of attach it to the land, then you could probably apply to make it real estate or real property. But usually it is indeed considered, if you will, um, personal property. Same for a lot of the tiny homes you're seeing, especially if they're on wheels and things of that nature. Those are considered, if you will, chattel or personal property. So it has nothing to do with slavery, really, but I just wanted to give you some idea once again about exploring what chattel means as you add it to, if you will, chattel slavery. All right, that's it.